Hello everyone! Today I wanted to talk about another piece that goes along with budgeting. I call this piece the floor and the ceiling. Now, if you do a true zero-based budget, you may not need this piece. For me, I am not comfortable running my bank account all the way down to zero, just in case there's something I forgot about. That's where your floor and your ceiling come into play. While my husband and I do budget, and we budget very well each month, we do not run a zero-based budget. My husband is a contract worker, and sometimes when his contract runs out, he's left without a job. Yes, we do use our emergency fund in the event that happens and he stays without a job for any length of time. However, we have been very fortunate in that he almost always is able to find another job if he ever gets laid off. So what we do is a floor in our bank account and a ceiling in our bank account. Our floor is what we never want our bank account to go below, and our ceiling is what we try not to let our bank account go above. So if there's a month where our bank account falls below our floor, we transfer money in from our savings account to at least bring us back to our floor. But the opposite also has to hold true. When we reach our ceiling, we transfer the extra money out and into our savings account. How close you keep your floor and your ceiling to one another is entirely up to you. I have a very different threshold than my husband does. So if you're in a position like my husband and I, we just had to find some middle ground for both our floor as well as our ceiling. If you're running a super successful budget, ideally you would want to hit your ceiling way more often than you hit your floor. In my case, I've never hit my floor, but I've only hit my ceiling once in 5 years. While some people would say that's a bad thing, to me that's a fantastic thing because it means that I am running a very strict budget. Don't get me wrong, it would be excellent to hit my ceiling and suddenly have a boost in my savings account, but if I do that, I also run the risk of hitting my floor. If you have any questions about floors or ceilings, or if you run a similar budget, drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. And as always, if you don't already, follow me for more budgeting and finance tips.